Let's move on to the next question, that is 28th. Mean and standard deviation of 5 observations given. So, simple question from strats 10 and 3. Now, the variance of 6 observations is equal to, this is what we have to obtain. So, let us start this question. It is given to us summation xi, where I is from 1 to 5 is equal to simply 50, because mean is 10, correct. Now, when you add the 6th observation, that is summation xi from I 1 to 6, this becomes 0, right. Now, summation xi square upon 5 minus mean square meaning 100 is equal to 9 given to us, because this is the variance. When you take it on the other side, 109 into 5 gives you 545. Therefore, summation xi square, where I is from 1 to 5, this is 545. We are looking for variance for the 6 observations. So, we have to find summation xi square for 6. Summation xi square, I is from 1 to 6, this is what we need now. This divided by 6 minus, next what we are looking for, mean of 6 observations, that is summation xi, I is from 1 to 6 divided by 6 whole square. This is what we are looking as the new variance. So, substitute the values over here, this gives you 545 plus minus 50 whole square divided by 6 minus 0. Simplify to get the result, and result obtained is 507.5. So, let us see from the given options, 507.5, that is option number 4 is the correct one. So, let us mark and mention as the correct answer. I am sure this is clear. Let us move on to the next one, that is question number 29. The value of this series, a simple one from trigonometry. Let us say I consider this part as A. On taking as the reverse order, I have the term as sine pi by 2 to the power 10 into cos pi by 2 to the power 10 into cos 2 into pi by 2 to the power 10 into, and so on. Now, how many terms? The first term was cos pi by 2 square, it will become cos pi by 2 to the power 10. What I need to multiply? 2 to the power 8. Now, I have total 9 such term, and the formula for this term is sine 2 raised to the power n a upon 2n sine a. So, it becomes sine pi by 2 to the power 10 multiplied with sine 2 to the power 9 into pi by 2 to the power 10 divided by 2 to the power 9 into sine pi by 2 to the power 10. You can see this term is cancelled. This is sine pi by 2, which is 1. So, we are left with 1 upon 2 to the power 9, that is 1 upon 512. Let us see from the given options, 1 upon 512 is given as option number 1. So, I am sure this question from trigonometry is clear. Let us move on to the last question of this paper, evening shift of 10th January 2019. The value of lambda such that the sum of squares of the roots of the quadratic equation has the least value. Simple question from quadratic, we are looking for alpha square plus beta square to be minimum. Now, this can be written as alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. That means it is simply lambda minus 3 whole square minus 2 times 2 minus lambda. Just simplify it, it gives you lambda square minus, we have minus 6 lambda plus 2 lambda, that is minus 4 lambda, correct. Then constant term obtained is 9 minus 4, that is 5. This is clear. This can be converted into a perfect square form of the type lambda minus 2 whole square plus 1. Now, the question is saying minimum value. It will be minimum when you find the minimum value for this perfect square, which to be 0. This will be obtained when lambda is 2. So, what is the correct answer for this question? Lambda takes the value 2, so that the sum of squares of roots is least. So, the correct answer for this question is option number 1. I am sure this is clear. Okay, so this was all about the question paper of mathematics of JEE Main 2019, which was conducted on 10th January and in the evening shift. Thank you.